Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Cracking shot, first ball of the innings, and that's raced off to the boundary. Great start.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. South Africa are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa are 9 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Bumrah from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good catch, out! Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stubbs, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Stubbs edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Or didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pandya ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot there.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa are 43 for 3. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. End of the over. 9 off it. South Africa are 52 for 3. Yadav from the south end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Gets that away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 74 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive chance. Good catch. Out. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 81 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Rabada coming in. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Big edge. Where's that going?
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ngidi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Rohit on the rampage now.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
End
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
End of the over. Thank goodness for that. 35 off it. India 65 for none. Going with spin now. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Rickleton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Williams coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down.